Alright everybody, Gorton here, episode 4 of Knights of the Old Republic. Where we last left off, a mission and Zaalbar had just scared off some Rhodians. Calo Nord had killed some people by the door, and I did nothing really. Let's talk to mission.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
Not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zaalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zaalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Tell me about the lower city gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zaalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
And tell me about Nord.
He's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Alright, I'll be going.
You going? Yeah, this diet is pretty boring. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
I've not seen you here before, human. You're new to the bounty office, yes? My name is Zax. I'm in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise, but they all pay quite well. Are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the hut with all the answers. Tell me about the bounties. Two government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin. The other is Bendak Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims.
Not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts. One's a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another one named Largo, who owes Davik money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And there's Matrix. He used to work for Davik. He betrayed the Exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put this information in your data pad. Excuse me. Bounty. Well, human. That is what I'm here for. Which bounty do you have to collect? Matrix. 300 credits. Alright. Okay. I'll... Alright. Alright, Sullivan, if I remember correctly, she's here in the Undercity, but she is extremely difficult to take down. Like, if I tried right now, she'd probably kill me. Maybe I should try just so to show you that she would kill me.
Let's go! Down you go! You asked for this!
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Davik claims he's part of this exchange, so let's see him prove it. Let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Vulkars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh, look at his armor. Oh. Hey, Canderous, you didn't know you were working for Davik now. Yeah, we were just goofing around here. We don't want trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those
Look at his armor.
Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
I know what that special assignment is. Alright, let's go find Selvin. I'm gonna show you just how easily I'll die. Seem to be taking a great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? He's bigger than you. Quiet, Lurgo. That's Calo Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Pretty sure that was the plan. Over their dead bodies. They didn't even draw. Yeah, we don't mess with Calo Nord early on. That's a bad idea. What do we have here? Tara swoop platform. Medical supplies. Adrenal stamina. Nice. Advanced med pack.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
We'll come back here. Y'all ain't got nothing. Rude. Poor Volkers. They don't know what's coming their way. The mine is Bulker Turf. Bulker Turf. Okay.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
No one said to attack them, Karth. I didn't even have to move from my spot. Oh, this guy died. Poor guy. Read the message. Hey, Elam, how's life on Taurus? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Taurus isn't like Oleron. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs, and keep everything locked up in that old stored strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Let's see, Karth is gonna... I don't have any skills for disabling the bomb. Try to enter password. Let's see. Strongbox is property of Elam Medic. Access not permitted to unauthorized users. Response. What is the name of your pet? Hyperdrive. Who taught you to fire a blaster? Uncle. Where did your family come from originally? Alderaan. Identity confirmed. Lock disabled. Welcome, Elam. Republic mod armor. 100 credits and a blaster pistol. I will take that. Let's see. Poor guy. Should have been practicing a little harder on that blaster work. 5 and 4, but this should be upgradable. Yep. Alright, Karth. You're the Republic soldier, so... I'll leave that there. Alright, I think she's behind this door, so let's save.
No problem. Got it.
Oh, it's a Black Vulker. That's Selvin, though.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I'll try it twice. If I fail both times, I will move on. I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Sylvan.
You're a fool if you think you... Now you'll see why I'm the most...
Alright, force push. Wound. Yeah, I barely did any damage to her.
Down you go.
What? Okay. Nice. I actually beat her. Thanks for your help, Karth. Her target was him, so it made it a little easier for me. Incredible. Alright. Let's Car's leveled up. Let's get him. Let's get him some demolition skills. What does this do? Saved will. +2. Not usable by Wookiees. Exert cooling ward. This item willpower of the user to electrically reinforce establishing mental pattern. A little shocky. Okay.
Yes?
Combat suit. I happened across a nice little apartment here. Alright, I'm gonna save there. Let's go to the swoop platform, see if there's anything there. Now this isn't normally in the game. This is part of the content that was cut out from the game. So 10 credits. Janitor. Ooh, some Pazak cards, some spikes, parts, ion grenade. I'll take it. Alright, let's go turn in that bounty real quick on Selvin. I missed some stuff, I guess. There's the hidden back base right there to the left. We'll go to the back base after this. Got a bounty. I'll take it. Zax is hard to persuade. 300 credits, that ain't bad. There are 2 people in the upper city that I can hunt, but actually, hold on. He's got a bounty on a woman named Dia. All she did was slash him up a bit. Oh, I have to talk to her first before I do it. I'll go to the Vulker base. Not the Vulker base, the deck base. Man. I mean, I don't mind the extra experience, but they don't usually respawn. There we go. Let's get us some demolitions. I don't want to leave behind mines when I can get them. I did get effect mine. Okay. Fear. Let's get fear. Now here's what we'll do. Return to the hideout. Alright, Chani. There we go. Let's see if we still got stuff to give for this. Nope, okay. Can upgrade Karth's blaster. Make it a little bit better than it is. Let's see if we got stuff to upgrade. No, we don't. You need crystal stuff. Not bad. Much better. How have I not been in the store? The,
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden, who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade.
Good for you.
Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Mandalorians! You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me. I can't.
Holden, who's that? What do you mean?
Well, I suppose you
There we
seem
go.
like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I can speak to Holden for you.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I'll be going. Alright. Hold on. He sometimes has some good stuff. My name is... I know about energy shields. Let me see what you got for sale. Okay. 275. 44. Got 2. I'll buy them both. Military suit, no. Combat, Everblade. Light repeating blaster, energy shield. Battle stimulant. Take that. Let's see, I had to have gotten something I could sell, right? Ooh. Didn't realize I picked up a belt. Nice. Cards, let's give you this energy shield. Wow, look at his 55 on his health, 18 on his armor. Nice. I know, still no progress made, but it's gonna be worth it. We're getting all the experience that we can out of Taurus. So these first episodes are gonna be boring, maybe. I mean, Taurus is fun in its own right. At least when you're a Jedi from the start. Okay. Oh, those kids keep kicking him.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah,
Rude.
Go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Hey, you kids leave the Ithorian alone.
You care what happens to some scummy alien. He's just a freak.
No, you're
Yeah,
the
he
freak.
isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want...
Thanks, human. Here's a med pack. Hello, Sith. Man, something bothers you a lot, Karth.
Never mind. You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I'd like to know if we have a problem.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way sounds like an
Maybe so,
excuse.
but I've been betrayed before by people. Well, it just won't happen again, that's all.
So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
I'm beginning to wonder if we're capable of trusting
You can
anyone.
Stop wondering. I'm not.
Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy. If that's why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
You're the one that started the conversation. Jeez. Okay, we got Lower City. We have not talked to the Becks yet, so... Bye, Karth. Damage resist 20 versus cold and 20 versus fire. That's awesome. Alright, let's get Karth back up in here. Go to the cantina real quick and talk to Holden. Slime ball. I got an armed guard at the door of the cantina.
You again? This must be the official Let's All Bother Holden Day. Can't you see I'm trying to watch the dancing girls?
You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what
Charging
she did.
battery.
That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Winch. I want the bounty on Dia's head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll...
If you hire someone to kill Dia, it will look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
If I let her...
Alright, take the credits. Coward. Alright, now let's go to the Beck base. We've done some offshoot stuff.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies?
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior.
I'm always on my best behavior.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zedra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zedra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Okay. Vulcar spy. Alright, let's Talk to Gadden.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen? I need to get to her now.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zaalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got Sith uniforms.
Simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working...
Okay.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniform.
I'll be back with the prototype. See, am I able to go anywhere here? Can I, like, break into any of their doors or anything? Control room.
No problem. Didn't work.
Standard door. Alright, not gonna try. Just gonna move on. Get to the Hidden Beck base. Or Vulkar base. Gosh, I keep getting all the names wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and make this one a little bit longer than normal today. I think the last one was 40 minutes or so, so we'll just keep making them. This game's fun, so. It's a bad day to be a Vulcar.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and...
I got the security papers right here.
Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat-ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
I can do that.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
This is a public elevator. I'm not paying any toll.
Please have pity on us. We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
Forget it. You're getting nothing from me.
Have you no compassion?
Come, my brother. Let us go.
You don't like your situation? Take the upper city.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Endar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's Rukil?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
It's the Promised Land.
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or...
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.